Today, we're testing out some 10x52 binoculars from Swarovski Optik. At the time, these were unreleased, but now they're on the market for sale, but are definitely not in everyone's budget. We went to a local nature center to unbox them and see how they worked in the field. Today we have a super cool, super secret product from Swarovski Optik, and these are some 10x52 binoculars. They're not actually on the market yet. These are the NL Peers, which are top of the line. Swarovski makes some great stuff, normally in the very high price range, very high end. So this is kind of an exclusive look at this product. The packaging looks really nice. It does have the little California contains chemicals known to cause cancer and stuff, but I think that's on like just a variety of random stuff. So let's check it out. A+ packaging. It does look very professional. So let's see what's all in here. There's even a little flap to get to the manual. We have the manual. And then the case. And then under here, there's actually some additional stuff. So kind of like the covers. There's the strap. Couple straps, one for the case, I'm assuming, and one for the binoculars themselves. This is soap and a brush for it. And then there's some more components in here too. Looks like some clips. And then in here we also have a cleaning cloth. So a lot of little accessories from Swarovski, that's really nice. But let's kind of go to the main thing, which is these 10x52s. So the advantage of having a 10x52 is that it's gonna let in more light. So 10 is the magnification, so you're looking at 10 times magnification of what you would normally see. And then the 52 is the diameter of the objective lens. And so normally kind of your standard is an 8x42. So these should let in more light and be better in those low light situations. So let's get our first look at these NL Peers. You'll notice that they're a little bit bigger than kind of your standard binocular. That's because of that bigger objective lens size. They do feel nice in the hand. They have a very it feels like it's fit to have your thumbs over here. Let's get kind of our first look at these. I'm assuming the glass is really high end. The focus wheel is really easy. And then we do have some eye relief. So this, if you have glasses, you can kind of adjust to keep your actual eye closer or further away. So first looks here with the NL Peers, 10x52. Let's look, see if we have something good. There were a couple bobolinks out here, but I don't see them this second. Oh, we got a tree swallow over here, so let's check that out. Nice.
Oh, vulture up there as well.
So the picture is crystal clear. Really nice edge-to-edge clarity. It's not too dim of lighting out here, but everything looks really good. Got a turkey vulture flying up there. So yeah, the clarity looks really good. It's got a nice feel. They're not too heavy. And these are a pretty high-end product, so it does make sense that with high-end products, you're gonna have really nice glass. You're gonna have good edge-to-edge clarity. So I'm gonna try to digiscope with these. Never looks as good as it does, looking through them. But we'll see if we can kind of show you a little bit what it looks like. These do have a diopter, but it's actually in the middle. I'm used to it being on one side. So diopter here, then focus wheel here. There is also a tripod attachment right here. So if you want to use them on a tripod, you could. I attached my digiscoping setup and started taking videos of some of the birds. We're currently digiscoping some of the grassland species with the Swarovski binoculars. This is never gonna look as good as it does to your actual eye, but it will give you some idea of what it kind of looks like. Some things I've noticed is really good edge-to-edge clarity and kind of looking into the sun. Basically zero chromatic aberration here, where some other binoculars might have a little bit there. Gonna test the low light as it gets a little darker here, and that's where these should really excel. They are slightly heavier because they are 10 by 50, so that diameter of the objective lens here is gonna be bigger, and so it is gonna let more light in, but they are gonna be just a little bit heavier, but normally most people are willing to take that trade-off. I continued scanning the area, capturing more videos of different species. Took a bunch of digiscoped videos of some of the birds found in these grasslands. So there's turkey vultures, eastern kingbird, a nice song sparrow sat up for a little bit. But it's really frustrating digiscoping because you look through it and you're like, man, it's so clear. And then you look through the phone and it's not as clear. You see little light artifacts and stuff that you're not seeing in real life. So what the person is describing to you is much more valuable than the digiscoped image. We just try to give you somewhat of an idea of what it looks like. So the main things that I'm noticing with these is clarity, good in actually staring more towards the direction of the sun. Like the sun's over here and I can still see pretty clearly below it. We're not getting a lot of chromatic aberration, which is really good. Gonna just check out some more of these species and kind of note different things about the binoculars. They've been really fun to use so far. As the sunlight faded, I had the chance to see how the binoculars worked in lower light. Currently looking at a beautiful indigo bunting, and now the light is a little bit lower, and that's where these are really gonna excel because they're gonna let in more light, and high quality glass plus a lot of light is gonna equal a nice picture. A common yellowthroat was sitting on the railing here, then it perched up in the pine. The colors really popped even in this low light, so you can see the yellows really well, the black mask. Definitely enjoying using these binoculars. After giving the 10 by 52 binoculars a thorough test, we concluded filming for the day. Overall, I really enjoyed testing these Swarovski 10 by 52 NL Pure binoculars. The low light quality was amazing. The edge-to-edge clarity was really good. The focus wheel works really well. It's super easy to move back and forth. So if you have the funds for these, they definitely live up to the hype and would definitely recommend them. Overall, I enjoyed testing out the Swarovski binoculars, and if you're interested in purchasing them, check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.